Welcome to episode 7 of Drew's Basketball Crew here on this Wednesday morning. Myself, Drew Skyberg, bringing you your winning lineup on Fantasia Sports. However, I have some announcements here before we start. Of course, I share these announcements in other episodes just because of, how many people listen, right? Depending on the episode. Had some great numbers coming this morning. Spotify, their podcast Unwrapped or Wrapped, came out this morning, and I have some great news to share. And it was regarding, podcast gains this past year in 2022. And the numbers, here they are. Plus 220% followers. We go up 164% in streams, up 156% listeners, and then up 112% hours. So, these insane numbers, right? Going up that many percentage points, and that's incredible growth. And I mean, look, this is on the listener. This is on what the listener has done day in and day out. And I cannot thank you all enough for that support. And, even something simple like the hats, right? The live shows. I mean, these are the things I'm talking about where, those don't happen without the listener. And trust me, there are giveaways coming in the month of giving, right? December. And right. I mean, I have some great things planned here, to thank all of you, right? You, the listener, and just want to make that announcement. Thank you all. Again, I'll be sharing this on each episode throughout, the today, joining me tonight, and on next Monday's episode. Love to get the word out about, the great things we have done, right? Just not just me, just everyone, right? Everyone a part of this brand, making this thing grow. So yeah, with that, thank you all. Let's get though to the world of basketball, right? Fantasia Sports. They got some great stuff out as always. And with that, we gotta talk about the lineups. They have the refer a friend program that is absolutely thriving, right? I mean, talk about a wonderful program. They're running a Cyber Monday deal. You refer a friend, you get a free ticket for entry. Like, come on. I mean, some awesome stuff. Also, you just have to verify yourself, and you were getting free entries left and right. I mean, great things at Fantasia right now, and we support that. Link is down below if you want to go check them out. Join, get started today. You can use that referral code there. Let's go into the world of basketball now. November 30th is the date, Wednesday. We have a pretty good slate of games. Bucks play, so it's always fun to talk about the Bucks in here. And no Middleton tonight. We'll just get that out of the way right away here. But we're gonna start in Cleveland. We got Philly and Cleveland right now, squaring off. Two playoff teams right now, and there's gonna be some great value in these spots. Starts right with the guards of Philadelphia being out. You pick your guy. It's either DeAnthony Melton or Shake Milton. I really have enjoyed Shake Milton's usage over the past few weeks. Right? I mean, or since the Maxey injury. So I'd lean towards Milton. I think you're gonna get some great value there. Depending on again where you're playing, his price has already skyrocketed, right? Rightfully so, based on how he's performed. Otherwise, you're looking at I think Milton's your guy for Philly, but Evan Mobley and Dean Wade will be some great value. Jared Allen is out tonight, and what that means is Wade and Mobley are going to give you some great minutes. Personally, if Embiid's playing, Embiid's going to be your center. So I might, PJ Tucker's probably going to be on Dean Wade. Unless they put him on, I can't imagine him guarding one of the guards. So I'll probably go towards more like Evan Mobley tonight. That might be the play. I think he's going to get more minutes at center. Some valuable rebounding opportunities. Just some great stat sheet stuffing minutes for him. On the Orlando-Atlanta game, I'm looking right away. Don't really like the value for Atlanta, but I do enjoy the value you're going to see for Orlando. Bull, of course, he's going to be starting. A lot of forwards being out, right? Chumokiki, Wendell Carter. Mo Bamba's a game time decision. So, right, Bull is going to be a guy who might have some great value there. Also, Cole Anthony or Franz Wagner. Right, and with Suggs being out, you got to like the minutes you're going to see from both those guys there tonight. Every game so far this year, the Miami Heat have had a really, really long injured list. Tonight's no different. Jimmy Butler out. Oladipo out. But then we have Gabe Vincent, Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin, Nikola Jovic, and Tyler Hero, and Dwayne Dedman all game time decisions. So I can tell you right from the start, if Hero is playing, you probably want him against the Celtics team. But Marcus Smart, imagining he's might be matching up over there, could be a tough matchup. I like Bam Adebayo just based on sole opportunity tonight. I think Adebayo and Mobley are two great centers tonight. Kyle Lowry though seems like a pretty good play. Just worry about assist numbers, right? I mean, with not everyone out there. Max Strus, if he plays, Caleb Martin, like those guys might be solid value guys. You include Jaylen Brown's a game time decision. Can't really, choose there, but if Brown's out, Tatum is your guy. Let's go to Brooklyn, Washington. We'll go to that game here. I'm really looking, right? Ben Simmons was ruled out. It sounds like he's not going to play. TJ Warren's out. I mean, I'm looking at either Kevin Durant or Royce O'Neal. I'm really, if you're looking for that star and you need your star, I'd go Durant. But Royce O'Neal, man, could be a great value forward play on Wednesday. Milwaukee and New York, the Knicks. We talked about this game a little bit on Monday's episode. And yeah, Baca's out, Ingles is out, Milton's out, as those were kind of expected. Grayson Allen's been hot lately. I don't know. I always like Drew Holiday in these kinds of matchups. So Jalen Brunson, smaller guard. Holiday, played great their last time against the Knicks this year. I just think it's a great play. I think Drew Holiday against the Knicks is a good call on Wednesday. Even Giannis had a fantastic game against them. Mitchell Robinson, Randall could not defend Giannis. So I like the Milwaukee Stars in this game. Let's go Toronto, New Orleans. Brandon Ingram, it says he's out tonight. I don't know about that. He was day-to-day. Maybe. We'll see. But McCollum's a game-time decision. It's kind of like, okay, well, who is playing? Right now it seems like Zion's got to play. So Zion might be your favorite guy on Wednesday there at the forward spot. For New Orleans, got to like that. I'm seeing Pascal Siakam's back tonight. So that could be news. He's making his debut back for being out for a few weeks. Could be big there for Toronto. Don't know if I like any of the plays though on that squad tonight. Because now Siakam back, Thaddeus Young was a good value, but that value might be gone right now. Dylan Brooks has been kind of the guy with Memphis you wanted for value. He's a game time decision, however. John Conchar is the other, was a guy forward there who has gotten great minutes with Desmond Bain out, Danny Green out, Zaire Williams out. So I think Brooks is out. John Conchar is your guy for them. Otherwise, right, Karl-Anthony Towns, now we know about his unfortunate injury. Hopefully he gets well soon here. Sounds like a January return. What that means, though, Kyle Anderson is going to be the guy who inserts in that starting lineup. And, Rudy Gobert is probably, right, you're going to think he's probably the biggest guy who's going to get more minutes because of this. But I'm really looking at Kyle Anderson. I think Kyle Anderson could be, a nice value play tonight and for future games because of what's going on. Another center here, Zach Collins of the San Antonio Spurs. We got a few more games left. Collins with Jakob Poeltl out is like, okay, some solid value you're going to get there. Romeo Langford might be in line to start. So another forward. I got to give you some point guards. I know, but that's where I'm looking. Is there I think I found my first point guard who I'll suggest tonight. Maybe. I had some other guys, but I think like Jamal Murray. I like him against the Rockets. The Rockets have been not a great defensive team. Jokic being, of course, their best player, but Rockets have struggled defensively. The thought is Jokic is a pretty passive, player. I mean, he'll score too, right? He'll put up 30 plus, but like Jokic will also give you 7-8 assists at least. I have a great feeling Jokic will be able to set Murray up for some great plays tonight, and I think that's gonna, do well on the stat sheet. Just do not like what I have seen from Houston so far this year. Defensive end, I mean, Şengün's not there defensively yet. Jabari Smith's not there. Gordon's never really been there, and then those young guys, Green and Porter, are still working their way into it. So Also, Michael Porter Jr. is out tonight. So Bruce Brown and KCP, Tavis Caldwell Pope, could be solid streamers, but Jamal Murray's your guard on Wednesday. The injury report. Yeah, Chris Paul's out. I'll throw that out for Phoenix. So Cameron Payne's another one. He's gotten great usage at that guard spot. I don't mind. Like, I mean, he's a solid streamer. I'd go for it. Don't mind that for them. The Bulls, however, I'm not really looking anyone there right now. I am looking at this Clipper Utah game. It's an interesting one. A lot of injuries. Paul George, Luke Kennard, Kawhi Leonard, John Wall. So a lot of those guys. I sound like a broken record, but I mean, your Coffee has been the streamer who I've always suggested. I'm like, you're gonna get great value. He's gonna play a lot. He's filling in for Kawhi. Love Coffee's role on Wednesday. Love Reggie Jackson on Wednesday. So there's another point guard. Mike Conley has been ruled out already. So that tells me I like Jordan Clarkson or Colin Sexton. I think they're going to get some nice usage. Then that's going to equate to a nice game tonight. So highlight that. Chris Duarte for Indiana. Oh, there's some football coming out. But we got Halliburton versus Sabonis. This is kind of fun here. But with that trade going on. But I do enjoy some Tyrese Halliburton tonight. I do think that's, he's been a star. You're going to pay up a little, but you're guaranteed. I mean, just look at scoring, look at assists, because, I mean, if you play in a league, I have one fantasy basketball league where I have them, where assists are worth more. It's like, okay, yeah, feeling good about it. Otherwise, Miles Turner potentially with Daniel Tice being out. And, Sacramento struggled defensively. So I kind of, that's why I'm like, these are Aaron Nesmith, like there's some great plays there in that game. Lastly, Portland and Lakers. Portland coming off a back-to-back, so proceed with caution on that. But I'll tell you what, Davis and James, right? Anthony Davis, LeBron, both game time decisions, but should play. I'm looking again. Jeremy Grant has been having a nice start to the year, but the guards, right? I mean, there's 3 guards out right now: Keon Johnson, Damian Lillard, and Gary Payton II. That means Anthony Simons and Josh Hart are your guys. I mean, both those guards. Simons had the big game yesterday, and I'm okay with taking him back-to-back games. Right? I mean, Beverly's gonna probably be on him, so that might be like, you might be like, okay, well, I'm gonna take Josh Hart. I'm fine with that. Josh Hart might be the guy I have in my lineup, but that was a lot of games, a lot of talking. We like to keep these a little brief here, right? I mean, there's so many games. You got to make your lineup, and it's the day of. So that's going to wrap it up here for myself, Drew Skyberg, at Drew Sports Crew on the Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. That post will be up on the Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, so you can go find that all there. Again, Facebook and YouTube, Drew Sports Crew. And then join me on Fantasia Sports. That link is down below. But that'll wrap it up here for myself, Drew Skyberg, on this Wednesday morning. I'll see you at 5:30 p.m., 5:45 p.m. tonight, Central Time, for Journey to a Million. And thank you all for listening to yet another episode of Drew Sports Crew, the perfect podcast for you.